You know, you worked really hard to get your Barbie kingdom, okay? Don't let some flake just take it on, all right? And if you've got that car, you've got a lot of money, by the way. So, there are 4 types of powers of attorney. There's the limited. A limited power of attorney says, I'm going to sell my car, but I'm going out of town. And so, just in case somebody wants to buy it, I'm going to give you my power of attorney, and I'm going to put on there that it is just for the sale of this car, for this amount of money. And I stipulate, and you get to sign it, and for that moment, you take care of that, right? And so you act like you're me at that time. The general. Now this one, I don't even know why it exists, because it applies as long as you're alive, but you're not incapacitated. So what happens if you have a stroke and you're no longer cognitively clear? That power of attorney is no good. The moment you become cognitively incapacitated, that power of attorney doesn't exist anymore, and you're back to who's going to take care of things. We go to the loser. The durable, that's the one that we want. That's the one that's the most important. That's the one that applies even if you're incapacitated, okay? So if somebody's doing your paperwork and they say, oh, we'll just do a general, well, that's great unless I have a stroke. That's great unless something tragic happens and I become incapacitated cognitively, which sadly, there's a high percentage. If you live long enough, dementia is going to creep in. If you live long enough, there's going to be times of incapacitation, okay? So we don't really like that general. And then there's the springing. The springing power of attorney says only after I've become incapacitated or I'm no longer able to take care of my affairs, okay? So I'm in control until I can't control. And that's the one I like the most. I like the one that says, I don't want to give you the keys to the kingdom while I'm able to still turn them, but the minute I can't get them in the lock, I want you to take over.